I think I knew behind the scenes there was good community, but I also knew that we weren't a part of it really just by coming on Sunday mornings, because we would walk in, get our coffee, go to church and leave. And we just realized we were missing something, and I think we soon realized what we were missing was people to talk to and like do life with.
We just decided, why not just start one? If we knew we were also looking for something like that, we figured that other people were probably looking for one.
There's probably someone else who feels alone, even at this church where there's so many people.
We had just gotten a house, so we thought, what better place to host a life group than our new home?
So we just decided we would open our doors and let anyone and everyone come, and just kind of started to fit and click, and people kept coming. So we kept hosting.
I think a life group kind of gives you a shortcut to find people that are that share a lot of the same beliefs as you, but also are looking for the same thing that you're looking for. They're looking to find community with people, and they're also looking for having a deep relationship with God.
It's the having somebody who loves Jesus, who can be there and support you.
This is not small talk. This is, your failures, your successes, your fears, that all have to do with your beliefs. Very quickly with our group, we just made connections because people are so real. Our leaders, Laura and Jordan, made it very easy for us to feel comfortable and welcome.
I think that vulnerability, it's one of the hardest things for us to do sometimes. I think it means that we have to trust people enough for that not to come back and hurt us. The value, though, of being vulnerable with people is that you can actually find a solution, that God can actually come in and remove that thing. If you're not vulnerable, if you don't expose a wound, it can't be cleaned.
There's a lie there that if I'm real, it's gonna be scarier, or if I'm real, it's gonna hurt more. But the truth is that when you're real, that's how you experience healing in your brokenness, and that's how you experience hope when you feel lost. I personally just default into like a performance-based faith. But I know that when I go down that path, that's when I start to suffer the most, and that's when I'm most tempted, and that's when I feel most broken. And so I think doing community together, like life group, has been challenging me every week to do that check-in and stay real. And it's not just now that I do that with people in life group, but I do that more in my relationship with God as well.
It's been helpful to have people point out places in my life that maybe I'm holding Jesus out of, or I'm kind of keeping to myself and not allowing other people or God in.
I have a space to talk about it, and if I didn't have that space, if I didn't create that intentionally once a week, I don't know that happens as much without life group. Now when I go to church, there's so much more, because it's not just one conversation from the pastor to us, but it's this like a dozen conversations between me and all my friends at life group.
It's been a really good support system to be able to talk to the group, and like their advice and their love is coming from Christ.
Having a group of believers that I can come and just open up with, that's meant a lot to me, just to be able to express how I feel to other believers, because I don't really have that outlet in other ways in my life.
It's just a great chance for people to come in with the things that they're carrying, the heavy burdens, and kind of set them down at the door and come in and just know that we're all there because we care about what each other are experiencing.